Podcast number 4 with MMA fighter Gage Young. Gage Young, say hello to this podcast.
How y'all doing, brother? What's up? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course, man. All right, so we're going to get started. Just tell the podcast a little bit more about yourself. Just tell the fans and everybody else. Just your
Um,
experience.
just a fighter, bro. Been fighting. Just had my fifth professional fight as a damn. I just had my fifth professional fight, and dude was pretty good. His name was DiMaggio Smith. He's a dude out of St. Louis, the opposite side of Missouri.
Okay.
Uh, he's a pretty good striker. We got him out of there early though. It was a good
Yeah.
challenge for me. Didn't expect it to happen so quick, but that right hand landed and he fell. So on to the next. Let's get another training session in. We'll be good.
Congrats, man. Congrats on that. What program do you fight for?
I'm fighting for Glory MMA right now out of Lee Summit, Missouri.
Okay.
That's right next to Kansas City.
Okay. How's that going for you?
It's good, bro. It's great. We've been picking up guys left and right. Gym's getting deep.
Yeah.
Coaches, James is a G, so got a good MMA head coach. You know what I mean? I'm right at home, bro. I feel nice and comfortable at Glory. Probably be there for a little bit.
Yeah. That's really cool. So do you fight out of Kansas then?
I'm fighting it's in Missouri. Kansas City's right on that side.
Yeah.
I'm fighting out of Kansas City, really, but I lived in Sedalia my whole life, bro. I just moved up like 2 years ago up to Kansas City to train full time, so we just been here working, bro, keeping my head down, just grinding.
Yeah. And what's your professional record as of right now?
5-0 as a pro. I was 11-1 as an amateur, but
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, amateur years are this.
Yeah. Just for like all the fans and stuff, like describe amateur and pro just in MMA.
Okay, so the differences between like an amateur bout and a pro bout is the amateur rounds are only 3 minutes. Professional, we have 5.
Yeah.
And in amateur, there's no elbow, so you can't elbow at all. Not on the ground, not standing up. You can knee to the body. And then in Missouri, if you have like 5 fights and a winning record, you can knee to the head if your opponent also agrees. So like halfway through my amateur career, we were allowed to knee to the head. But other than that, everything goes. I don't think that we're allowed to do any ankle locks as an amateur, but as a pro, you can torque the ankle. So just some differences. Elbows are nice. Whenever I turned pro, it was like having elbows. It was real nice. Another close range weapon to use on the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you fight, do you usually travel or do you just fight in like one spot?
Recently I just been fighting in KC, bro.
Okay.
I'm kind of all over Missouri. Like if there's a card on the other side, we'll go. But I don't know. Last time it was kind of hard to find an opponent, so we might have to start moving around. I got offered some stuff in Oklahoma. I got offered some stuff in Iowa. I got offered a fight in Michigan, but I think the next fight's gonna be in Kansas City again for a title FAC. So.
Oh, nice, dude! Congrats on that.
Yeah, appreciate you.
When are you planning the fight?
December 9th, I think, is the date, and I'm pretty sure I'm fighting a Brazilian dude.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah, his name's Nico. He's from Sao Paulo too, so he's like a real foreigner.
Like a real Brazilian guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 7-2. He's got a good record. I think he's more of a ground guy. You know what I mean? I think he's probably gonna try to wrestle me up a little bit, but I haven't watched too much film just because I'm so far out that I'm like, I don't want to give myself anxiety so far out. You know what I mean? Right now I'm just training. Yeah. Just trying to sharpen some stuff up before fight camp. Get my weight down.
Okay. Do you usually just watch the guys' film?
Yeah, I'm a big film guy. I like to watch what they do, how their demeanor is whenever they get in the cage, if they have any tendencies. Like I just like to get a feel for what I'm gonna see whenever I get into the cage with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm usually watching anything I can find on them.
Yeah. when I talked with a lot of other fighters, they were just like they don't really. Some of them didn't watch film, some did. It was
Yeah,
just kind of like
I'm a big film guy, bro. Especially whenever we get like close to the fight camp, I want to like
yeah.
have a feel for what these guys like to do. You know?
Mhm. I think that's a really good just idea, just because you got to know how this guy fights, and if you don't know, you one
Right.
move, you can get
I've
hit.
al- I've also fought dudes without watching any film at all. It's just more of a question mark. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good to watch film because you know what they're gonna do, what they're not gonna do.
Absolutely, I agree.
But yeah, I started just like practicing fighting and stuff. It was just fighting over a gym in the summer, so
Huh?
I was
How you
playing maybe.
liking?
It's fun. I mean, I like it a lot. It's just fun because I just want to fight somebody. It's just like a whole general feeling. I've been
Yeah,
wanting to
you
do it.
in there?
Yeah. I was looking at fighting. September 9th, but I wasn't gonna end up fighting that just because due to a lot of things, just school and everything, just setting
Yeah,
up for this. But I'm
yeah. It's
definitely
hard.
gonna find a time for it.
Hell yeah, bro. It's hard to fight whenever you got other shit going on.
Yeah, it's super hard, but yeah. Going off to like your fights and stuff. How do you get like prepared for your fights? Like, what's your whole strategy?
Well, really, fight camp isn't about learning new shit. It's about just being in really good shape. So
Yeah.
for me, I usually do like 8 week camps, 9 week camps if I have time, and it's really just about getting in good shape. You know what I mean? Making sure the body's right, making sure my mind's in the right mental space. We usually put together game plans and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's just fucking grind, grind, grind. Get good card. Make sure your cardio's good. Make sure your weight's coming down, and make sure your head's in the right space. You know what I mean? Just going to practice and staying sharp. So for me, it's really just those are like the main things I'm worried about is just getting the weight down and making sure that I got a good gas tank. I can go for 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it. So did you fight in the whole COVID thing?
Yeah, I fought the whole throughout the whole COVID shit, bro. I don't think I missed a day of training through COVID, bro. It was like
Dang.
right whenever COVID happened, Kraus was telling us like this is gonna be one of those things that could make or break you, and we can either grow exponentially from this,
Mm-hmm.
or we could, stay stagnant through the whole thing. And so everybody at Glory hit the gym hard, bro. We were buckled down, nose to the grindstone, just working, bro. So COVID was actually a good thing for me personally.
That's really good because I know for a lot of people it was really tough just with a lot of cancellation of matches and all types of stuff like that.
Yeah, shit got weird like in across the world, bro. Like New Zealand, gyms were getting closed down. I think in America, even
Yeah.
people's gyms were getting closed down and shit. People weren't able to train. They were having to train at home, bring partners home with them and shit. Like we had it pretty easy, bro. For real, we just all went to the gym.
Mm-hmm. What was your experience like with fighting with no fans?
Um, I don't really remember even recognizing that we didn't have people there. Like me personally, I'm like first and foremost, I'm a competitor. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I do this because I enjoy doing it. It's a sport to me, and
for
you
sure.
know I want to win the game of fighting. You know what I mean? And you know it's a very personal game anyway. But without a crowd there, it gets quiet. It's more of a chess match. You hear your corner, you hear their corner, you hear your shots. You know what I mean? It's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more it's a little bit more intimate, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. One of the fighters I talked with said it was just like a sparring. That's in his like whole words of it. He just said it's like a whole sparring session.
I try to make every fight kind of like a sparring session, just with like real repercussions at the end of things. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not sparring because it's a real fight, it's live. But I feel like the closer I can make it to sparring, the more successful I'll be in there. You know what I mean? If I could just slow it down and take some of the pressure off myself.
Yeah. What got you into fighting?
Yeah, dude. Been I've been wrestling my whole life, bro.
Okay.
I've been wrestling since I was like in third grade, so I've always been kind of involved. Whenever I turned 15, I started kickboxing. You know what I mean? Got
Yeah.
some kickboxing matches under my record, and I was just getting comfortable walking into a cage and throwing hands. And I really just started kickboxing because I thought it would be fun. I thought I'd have a good time with it. And I got out of college, or I got out of high school, and I tried to go to college, and that shit was not flying for me, bro. Community college was whack, and I was
Yeah.
just like, I was going to college for no reason, bro. I had no goals. I was just literally just enrolled in school because that's what everybody told me I needed to be doing.
Yeah.
I was super unhappy, bro. I fell into a weird depression. I was fucking hating who I was, and so I was like, I need to get in the gym. I need to do something. So I started doing MMA, or I picked up kickboxing real heavy, and then I couldn't do MMA until I was 18 years old. And as soon as I turned 18, I had my first MMA fight like 10 days later. Like I
Wow.
turned 18 on the 14th of July, and
Hmm.
my next fight was like, or my first amateur fight was like fucking July 24th or something.
Wow.
So I was training through the fight, you know what I mean? Or I was training through the birthday. I was just looking forward to making my debut as an MMA fighter just because I wanted to see what it was about.
Yeah, dude, that's amazing. Like fighting like 10 days out of once you turn 18. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
I was trying to get in there earlier, bro, but MMA in Missouri is illegal for anybody under 18. So
Okay.
I have to be patient, bro.
Yeah, totally get that. That's why I wanted to get into it. I'm going on 20 years old, so wanting to do
Oh yeah,
that,
bro. Still a baby, bro. You got your
Yeah,
whole life ahead of you.
yeah. Still a little guy, but going off, where do you see yourself in the future as a fighter, or where do you want to see yourself?
Um, I'll definitely be in the UFC.
Yep.
Um, I'll definitely be top 15 in my weight class, and I want financial freedom, bro. I want to be able to do what I want to do with life, and
Yep.
I want to make money. I want to, have a family and shit, and I have to be able to provide for them. So
Mhm.
really, I got into this for financial freedom, but I'm starting to realize how good I am, really, and like where I could be if I really buckled down and you know dedicated everything to it. So I'm at a point in my life now where I want to be the best at this shit. So I'm literally just I'm so critical of what I do every day. Like I'll go, hey, I'll go to training. I'll have sorry, bro. I'll
Now
be
you're good.
I'll be going to the gym, and then after my training sessions, I'll have to go home and dissect how the sessions went. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
I'm super big on, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. Good lord. Sorry.
Yeah, nah, dude, you're all good. But of just going off of that, I could definitely see you going into the UFC. We'll definitely be out there watching your matches. Just let us know.
Yeah,
We'll
most
definitely.
definitely, bro. I don't know. I know this next fight's gonna be a big one for me. I don't know if we're gonna get signed after this next fight or if they're gonna try to give me another fight before
Mhm.
I go. But historically at FAC, whenever somebody gets a title, they go to the UFC. So
Okay.
we'll see what coach is thinking. I'm still so young. I just turned 22 in July, so
Damn.
I'm in a weird spot, bro. Because I'm 6-0 or I'm 5-0 as a pro now. I'll be
Mhm.
6-0 in December, and
Yep.
then like I don't want to get to like 10-0 before I go to the UFC because then my first fight in the UFC is going to be against another 10-0
Good.
dude.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're kind of in a weird spot in my career. I've just been buckling down, just training every day, just trying to work on stuff that I know I'm missing in my game,
Mhm.
and just trusting the process a little bit. I'm really just waiting for Kraus to tell me what I need to do, and whenever he says it's time to go, bro, it's time to go. We'll be ready.
Yeah. Definitely, dude. We'll be supporting you if you need anything. Like we got you. We'd love
Yeah,
to
bro. I
support
appreciate it.
you. Yeah, dude. Of course. That's what we're here for. We're trying to get up to so everyone can hear about us and
Right, most definitely. It's probably a grind, G.
yeah, dude, it's a hell of an experience because you get to meet like so many people and it's something I've wanted to do for a while.
Right, it's dope, bro.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to lay down for talking about your career?
Shit, man. I've just been. I don't know. I don't really. Like I said, it's just like the fight game's weird. Your life could change in 48 hours. I could get a phone call today.
Yeah.
Say somebody fell out this weekend at 155, 145. Can you
Mm-hmm.
make weight? And if I can make weight, you know what I'm saying? I could potentially fight. That's 24,000, and then fucking I knock him out, and then I get a $50,000 bonus. That's 70K, and that happened within a 5-day time span. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
how the fight game works. It's I've seen this happen to multiple guys. So,
Mm-hmm. One of the guys I interviewed or did a podcast with, he had a 48-hour notice.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's a rough one. And I feel like I don't want anything short notice like that. I feel like I'm at a
Mm-hmm.
point. I'm at a point in my career where I'm like, I'm young. I still have time.
Yep.
I know how good I can be at this, and I don't really need to take anything short notice. Like I want to
Yeah.
have a little bit of notice before my first fight in the UFC. So
It's
it's
definitely
really,
probably gonna happen though.
oh yeah, I know. That's like Patty the Batty didn't even get no notice on his first fight. Like he had to take a
Yeah.
short notice fight to get on. So I mean, it's not uncommon. I just don't I just don't want to have to do that if I don't need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally get it.
I'm signed with a good management team, so we'll figure that out, bro. I know we got some good people connected with the UFC, so
Oh
we'll
yeah, of
just we'll
course.
just take our time, try to play our cards right. You know what I mean? Get a good matchup.
Yeah. But going.
I'll be.
Yeah, dude. We wish you luck. But so going off of like the whole when you go in the UFC and the whole you're fighting like a undefeated fighter. I know one of the guys I did a podcast with fought Michael Morales his first
Oh, okay.
fight. Adam and that was a tough fight.
Yeah. Usually, short notice fights aren't against easy dudes either.
Yeah.
There's a reason somebody dropped out. You know what I mean? They're pulling out last minute.
There's a lot of people who have their debuts and they're fighting somebody freaking insane.
Yeah,
That's gonna
I got a lot of big homies that have been there, done that. Like their first fight in the UFC was against some fucking powerhouse, and they lost their first fight. They only signed a 3-fight contract, so
yeah.
they're already losing one. Then their next fight, if they're lucky, they win. Or if they're lucky, if they're who they say they are and they win,
Mhm.
like I've seen homies sign 3-fight deals and get cut after 2 fights.
Yeah.
Whenever they took the first fight on short notice. You know what I mean? UFC's kind of funky with that. I just don't want to. I just want to play my cards right. You know what I mean? I want to make
Yeah.
sure taking the right steps towards being where I want to be. It's like
I
I said,
know.
I don't just want to be some dude fighting in the UFC. I want to have a number next to my name. I want to be like beating good caliber guys.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what my goal is. You know, I want to be respected by other guys in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of people who are like fighting to stay in the UFC right now and just got like one fight or they got to
Yeah.
prove themselves.
Yeah, I got dudes that literally have fought, got cut. They're fighting on the regional scene, trying to get back to it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing these dudes. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting any younger. Fighting's a young man's game. You know, it's
Mhm.
just there's a lot of factors that go into it.
Definitely. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You just get in there, you get all hyped, and then you lose, and then you get cut. It's just like a whole like shitty process. Just the people who've
Yeah,
worked so hard for it.
yeah. Fighting's one of those things you got to sacrifice everything too, bro. Like you can't like do a part-time fight. You can't be a part-time fighter, bro, and be in the UFC. It's not gonna work out for you. So yeah, I don't know, bro. But us fighters, we know what we're signing up for whenever we do it. You know,
Yeah,
you can't
definitely,
really
dude.
bitch and moan about something that you know you're getting yourself into. That's why I'm like, I'm so young. I'm like, I know what this game can do. I've seen what it does to people, and I respect the game. I respect, you know, the highest promotion of the game, and I just want to do what I can do to really, you know, stake my claim as to where I want to be. You know.
Yeah, dude, totally get that. And it's it's gonna be really cool to see you up in there if you go up into the
But yeah,
UFC.
bro. Short time, bro. I'd probably say within the year.
Yeah.
Within a year or so, I'd probably be fighting there. I'm getting money hungry, bro. I'm ready to get paid. I'm
Yeah.
ready to start fighting for some real money, bro. You know?
I'm
I'm about
trying
sick
to
and tired
I'm
of
trying to go out to a fight. I was supposed to go to the one this weekend, but I gotta
Oh yeah,
figure it out.
where you staying at?
So I'm from Chicago.
Oh, no
So
shit.
I'm trying to I wanna go to one of the fights just with one of the people I work with in this company and just go out to one of them and, you know, chill with people.
Yeah, bro, it'd be dope. It's always a good environment. It's usually fun.
Yeah, because we're trying to get some vlogs going too, just for um, just like videos, what all the YouTubers do
Yeah, get some more
this
content
generation.
out there,
Yeah,
get in people's faces.
yeah, not just
I suck at that, bro. I need to be better about that. I'm just not big like social media dude. Like I'm not like a post what I'm doing every day kind of guy, you
oh
know.
yeah, no,
I need to be better about it, bro. Market myself a little better. That's where the green come in, you know.
but yeah, if you're out there and we're out there, we should definitely do something.
We should for sure, bro. Most definitely.
All right. Well, what do you want to? Anything you want to talk about? Any topics? I'm down to talk about anything.
Yeah, bro. I don't even shit, bro. Fighting shit's crazy. I wish I had more to me, bro. I'm not a big deep guy. I'm just a young hustler, bro.
Yeah,
In the fight game, trying to make it. It's Kansas City's a wild place, bro. You know, but we got good partners here. People are starting to migrate towards the gym. We
mm-hmm.
just picked up a couple guys from where is he from? He fought one of my homies, David Onama. I think he's from somewhere in
Oh,
England.
oh, was that the
Mason
recent
Jones.
fight? Oh,
Mason Jones.
Jones.
No,
Okay.
Mason Jones. Mason Jones. I think he's from somewhere in England, but he fought my boy David Onama for
I
his
know
debut.
Onama. I know
Yeah, that's my
Onama.
brother. David Onama took that fight on short notice, up a weight class, almost beat him.
Yeah,
Mason Jones is nice with it though, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the gym next week. So we just been collecting more and more bodies. People keep
that's
hearing about how
awesome.
yeah, people keep hearing about how good the program is, so they're coming out, bro. It's just cool, bro. You get to meet a lot of cool people, have conversations, pick people's brains, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I'll forever be grateful to fighting just because it has exposed me to the world a little bit, you know.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to we connect with so many fighters and we try. Just a lot of people don't respond, you know. Just
Yeah,
cuz
I'm sure there's a lot of that.
yeah. Yeah, we try. We got in touch with a lot of people. We're doing like every sport, kind of just like baseball, football.
Yeah, bro.
The UFC and MMA has been really like big on our channel just because they've all said yes and they've all responded.
Yeah, just reps, bro. It's just reps.
Yeah.
Getting that work in, practicing it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's the same way we're doing it. It's just nothing in life's easy, bro. If it sucks, you know that you're doing something right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you're working towards something you care about and you want to build, and you're doing your own thing, bro. You're building your own. You know, you're trying to make something for yourself, and that's dope.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Not a lot of
definitely
people
trying
that
to
have
get
that.
out there. I want to be like a huge influencer just for everyone, just to someone to look up to like me.
Right.
Just trying, you know.
Absolutely, bro. Keep on trying, G.
Yeah,
One
it's
of them
gonna get
things.
there. It's gonna get there. It just takes a lot of time.
Takes a lot of time, bro. A lot of sacrifice. You'll
Yeah,
be good. It'll pay off, bro. All that shit pays off.
yeah, we're probably going up on a year here in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
First couple years are probably the hardest, huh?
Yeah, starting up was just the hardest. Just figuring
Yeah,
out what you're gonna make the name, what you're gonna do with your brand,
right. Like having a foundation to start from.
and keeping all the people who you want to work with. But that was tough. I lost two guys, and then made more connections. I work with someone who plays pro basketball, so it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. Well, it sounds like you got your head on the right path, bro. You know. We'll let
Yeah,
this roll out.
just trying to grow that Instagram. It's the
Oh
one
yeah,
thing.
that's a rough one, G. I don't even. It's like I started to care a little bit. Remember whenever we had I fought in front of Dana White, looking for a fight,
Mhm.
and the Nelk boys came out and shit, and after that aired, bro, and I got a first round knockout. After that aired, it
Yeah.
was like I got like my Instagram was literally blowing up for like 2 days, bro. And I gained like 300 something followers, but it was just like, and that's little, you know what I mean? But that was wild to feel like just a little glimpse of like what exposure can do. Like it's weird, bro. It
Yeah.
happens, you know.
So you fought in front of Dana?
Yeah, I fought in front of Dana and all the Nelk boys
Oh, damn.
like December of last year.
How was that?
It was dope, bro. I mean, it was kind of nerve wracking a little bit. It was like
Mhm.
it was a little bit more pressure, but I I think I know how to handle pressure, bro. I feel like I kind of just took that weight on my shoulders and let it trans transform in my performance. You know, I was just so like mind on a mission. I knew what I had to do. You know what I mean? And it was really good growing experience for me, bro. For real.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of fighters just don't let the pressure get to them. I think that's some once you get into fighting, something that goes away.
Yeah,
In
yes and
some
no.
aspects.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like you get more confident the more you like
Yeah.
deal with that and you win. The confidence helps, you know.
Mhm.
And I can definitely feel the confidence in me starting to help shape my mindset and the way I think about going forward with my career. You know.
Yeah, definitely. So going off of the Instagram thing, just the more and more fights you win, your just Instagram just skyrockets.
Yeah, I know. I need to.
That's what I noticed. You guys don't really have to put in like the effort for it. You guys just do what you do and it'll just keep skyrocketing.
My coach says the biggest way to get followers is to leave dead bodies on the ground. You know what I mean? Just every
Yeah.
time you get in there, fucking leave a body on the ground, and people are gonna want to see what's up. But I'm I got that part down. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I feel like could still do better about like posting at least once a week. You know what I mean? I'm just lackluster on posting, bro. I'm a real self conscious dude, bro. I don't like
Yeah.
the idea of people like looking at me and judging me, and it's just I
Mhm.
don't know. It's something I've been working on, but we'll get there, bro. You know?
Yeah, definitely get it. I mean, we do a post every time we do a podcast, so it's like, you know, people don't like it, it's whatever. If people like it, I mean, I'm
Right, you
happy
gotta
with
put it
it.
out there for him to see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta put something out, bro. If as long as people are looking at it and checking it out, it's just something to put up there. You know?
Yeah, we can do one of those Instagram share posts and we can just share it with you. And it goes
Oh
on your
yeah,
feed too, so it goes out there.
bet. Yeah, most definitely, bro. Do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Anything else you want to talk about? Or.
Nah, bro. I think I'm good.
Alright, sweet. Well, always, if you want to do another one, you can always sit down,
Absolutely, bro.
talk. Yeah,
Get a hold of me after this next fight in December, G.
dude, of course.
I'll leave another body on the ground for you. We could talk about that. We'll chop it up.
For sure, dude. It was
Yeah.
awesome talking to you. See you later. This was podcast episode 4. I'll see you guys.